Today I'd like to talk about a visit that I took when I responded to a plea for some learners living with disability. So I went to the villages to meet these learners, and during my recent visit to this village, I encountered children who live lives that are so down. I encountered children whose livings are quietly unfolding away from the attention and support they deserve.
So not all for the 3 months. So when daddy material for calcium,
Emanuela Nyakwari. So this is the grandfather of Emanuela. Emanuela is from Tanzania. So Emanuela was born in Tanzania, and then the mother. Okay, so Emanuela is the grandchild of Mzee, and the mother abandoned her in Tanzania when she gave birth to her. Then the grand to him. Oh, sorry. So Emanuela is a boy, yeah. So let's feel Emmanuel boy, Emanuela girl. That's why I'm sorry, I need to know. So Emanuela was left in Tanzania, abandoned by the mother. So the grandmother went back to Tanzania, picked Emanuela, and right now Emanuela is being raised by the grandparents. Yes, so the grandmother is still alive. So the grandmother and the grandfather are taking care of Emanuela. Yes. So as Emanuela was at the school. So Emanuela has not gotten any opportunity to go to school. And the child is 10 years. So we are going to go with Emanuela to Blessed Baby Teresa Special School for the kids. So we are also seeking sponsorship for Emanuela, for us to be able to keep Emanuela in school. Guys, thank you so much. With us, I'd like you to see them. Brighton, come. They have a small sibling who is also here. So we will be speaking Luo, and they'd like to talk to you so that you'll be able to sponsor their children to go to school. They've never been to any school before, and I'd like us to follow the conversation. Mercy Achim. So her name is Mercy Achim. So the children are visually impaired. They are in our mother tongue, they call it mufni, to mean blind. They're not able. They don't have any residual hearing, and if at all you look at their eyes have been affected. One of them has brown eyes and the other one blue, but they are blind. I've related with them here, and they are very bright kids. They are very jovial. Brighton. They were at school. Bingine ni chira school market day katako konio kinen tinyalo somo kibi somo gilweti kibi tugo ginyithindo mamoko binge mano binge kata kitia to garage nikech pokichope school do ibro. So I'm trying to inform the children that their school so that they can go and learn, so that they may be able to read read braille with their fingers, so that they also have a good future. So this is Koro in bende nadwaro ni mondo item kwayo kony ne nyithindi mondo dhi skul. So focus on the father.
Ana kwayo mana kony mondo konya kaka nyithindo gi nyalo dhi skul nikech ok anyal.
So I'm requesting anybody who can help me so that the children are able to go to school because I'm not able to take them to school. Otherwise, thank you so much. We are really hoping and praying that this video touches your heart. Being this age and you've not gone to school is so heartbreaking. We have our very successful people in the society who are visually impaired. I can give an example of the director of special needs education in Kenya. He's called Mr. Haga, Frederick Haga. He's visually impaired, but he leads the top of special needs education. So we are kindly requesting all our friends from New York, Minnesota, even Italy, kindly follow this and sponsor these children. We will be so grateful. Yes, even Crystal Asije. We are still, is also doing so well, and is even representing issues of disabled persons in the parliament. So we are so happy to serve these children, but without your support, we are not able to. Kindly reach out and help these children go to school.
Education is one of the most powerful tools we can offer. And for children living with disabilities, the right school can change everything. Albright and Sheldon are both visually impaired. Despite their limitations, they are curious, they're attentive, and full of potential. They listen carefully.
So here we have Belma. Belma, the mother says that Belma is mentally challenged and has epilepsy. So which means Belma should be under drugs. She has never been put on any medication. Belma has fits and because of epilepsy, and the mother says that sometimes she gets epileptic attacks even 5 times. So that is the child is now losing cognitive ability. The mother is saying that right now is intellectually impaired. So Belma should be able to attend a school for the intellectual challenge, and we are going to organize through the scholarship program to be able to take her to the right placement so that she can be safe and so that she can be taken care of. which means sometimes she's not alone. So she has eaten the tongue again. Now so Cynthia is 30 years old, and Cynthia is intellectually challenged. That's why she's not able to even know her age. Cynthia's mother is here. So we'd like Cynthia's mother to tell us more about this. So I think we heard from the mother that she had malaria, and it was so severe. Later on, she was diagnosed with meningitis. She was not able to speak until the age of 14. So at 14 years old, she managed to say mama and speak. She has a low speech, but she's able to speak to us. So later on, the grandmother is working in Nairobi, and later on, the mother came back home because of sickness. She was not able to continue working in Nairobi. The boy is called Matthew Menza Waterby. So, Waterby. Following Matthew. Matthew was just born okay, and then 3 years of age, they just realized that the child was starting to blend. It's just continued, the posture changed, and he was now trying to bending, and then the legs started coming again, the knees were knocking now. So they tried to take the child to the doctors to be able to help the child, but just continued. So at the age of 5 years, we went to the nearby nursery school. Also, she has studied it's supposed to join English. So when the child was in grade 3, they realized the child had hearing problems. So you could talk to the child, but you didn't think the child had a good say. But he goes and does it. So it took them time to realize that the child was hearing it. Question here, the mother is intellectually challenged. The boy has a hatchback and has hearing impairment. So at this particular juncture, we have the mother and we have the child. The mother is now 30 years old and cannot provide education for the child. Because all we can get a sponsor who can sponsor the child, then it will really help to be able to take care of him. Also, in the year 2021, she gave back to another child. Right now, oh, the child in the big class. So they've not detected any disability from the other boys. So if at all you look at the boy, the other boy, the brother, then one of the hand is short, but they do not see any other subject. So kindly ask you to uplift her because she's not in a position of being able to take care of her son, and the mother also overwhelmed. She has given them two grandchildren. She was working in Nairobi, but now she's not working anywhere else. So we are kindly asking you to reach out so this aunt can also continue with education. We are going to go with him to the just because he's hearing impaired, so that he can learn both speech and sign language. We're going to do speech therapy at the same time. We're going to teach him sign language so that he can also thrive at it. Otherwise, thank you so much. Kindly reach out and sponsor this family. So, again, in again, for him was such a guy. And then we what so the child is able to hear but not able to respond back. He has managed to be able to say the word mama, mother, baba, and give me. I think a way of communicating to get something. So the child had this started when the child was 2 years old. So the child was just okay. Then the child had malaria, and then after that the child now started having complications. So the child is able to hear, but I think it's the malaria mostly clinically so much, and from there the child is now the kind of complications and I don't think so it's like that the child also have cognitive intellectual challenges and is not able to record well. So that's the problem and the girl who's in a school, a special school. So we're going to do assessment tomorrow, and the peers will give us the right placement for the kid when we leave the So here we have Byron Nyango, and Byron is not Coach Byron Nyango. So when she gave back to Byron, Byron was physically impaired. He has a disability of the leg. So when he goes to school, he gets so tired and to continue walking. Yeah? So it's so. So the school is very far away. So when other children learn and then break for lunch, Byron can't walk back home. So Byron, after taking breakfast at home, Byron stays hungry the whole day because he's not able to walk back from school to home to take lunch and then go back again after 1 hour to continue. his lesson. So that's the biggest problem of Byron. So Byron can be placed in a school for the physically impaired, and the best school that is good for him is Joyland in Kisumu, where one of our sponsors is the newspaper is learning. So kindly help us keep Byron in school. If at all he goes to Joyland school, then he will board in the school, he will eat in the school, he will not have to walk to and fro from school to be able to learn. Otherwise, thank you so much, and we hope somebody will help Byron. Benita Jesco. Isi mama ita ni Jesco. Minde. Sinua tos deni. Gini no sa kore sarang. Itu gini mo cumanyen. Tamani nyole. Koso no bio kalo duete. Koso nato bugo isi. So Dennis was born healthy and well, and then after 1 month and 2 weeks, Dennis fell ill. So from there, Dennis became so when Dennis became sick, he started convulsing and became very stiff on the bed, and people said that maybe there are worms, the tapeworms that maybe are, they always say that there are some tapeworms that go up to the brain. So they thought that is what, according to our beliefs in the Luo tradition that children always, when they are having convulsions, then it means the tapeworm is coming from the stomach going to the brain. And if it hits there, then they lose consciousness and have a lot of complications. So they thought that is what was happening. So they took the child to the hospital, and they thought that maybe the child had been hit by polio, but later on they realized it's not polio. Also, the child was not able to walk for 7 years. And so the child became paralyzed in the hands, and even up to now, the child is not able to bathe alone. So he's trying to speak, but it is so difficult. He's not speaking. Oh, God helped the boy, and he is now able to walk. Yes. So the biggest problem that Dennis has is the hands and the speech. That's the problem. Yeah, but if at all you look at the boy, you'll be able to see that the child has cerebral palsy. But we'll do assessment tomorrow to ascertain the exact problem of the children. We have an EAC officer, early assessment center officer, who's coming tomorrow to school to check on the children. So she's saying that she would wish that the boy goes to school so that the boy can also learn like other children. So the boy will be going to the Alteza Special School for the Deaf, because we have a special class, which is a unit in the school. that is catering for other disabilities. We are so lucky this town that we've gotten more teachers, and right now the TSC has added us more teachers. We have 18 teachers employed by TSC. We also have 2 more teachers employed by the QM. So we have a total of 20 teachers. So the teachers the children here are well trained and are taking care of the children. The biggest challenge that we will have is just getting them to school. So we are reaching out that we may partner here so that we may be able to
Through the work of Blessed Luigi Teza Foundation, we are committed to restoring dignity, access, hope to the most vulnerable. Education is one of the most powerful tools we can offer. And for children living with disabilities, the right school can change everything. Among the children I met were Bright and Sheldon. During the rescue mission, I realized that Albright and Sheldon's eyes were shedding a lot of tears. And when we reached school, by morning they had a lot of discharge. So we took the children to St. Camilla's Mission Hospital so that they can check on the children and get a remedy for their eyes. And the doctor said that they had eye infection. So right now, we're also checking on their medication so that they may be okay. With the right support, Bright and Sheldon can attend St. Oda School for the Blind, a school equipped to nurture their abilities. Teach them independence, and give them the confidence to thrive. What they need now is a sponsor, someone willing to walk this journey with them. I also met Dennis. Dennis lives with cerebral palsy. His movements are limited and daily tasks require support. But behind this condition is a child who responds, who feels, who belongs, is so loving. With proper assistance and inclusive education, Dennis can attend St. Martin de Porres School in Nyabondo, where children like him are supported with care, patience, and understanding. Education for Dennis is not just about learning, it's about dignity, inclusion, and being seen. These children do not lack intelligence. They do not lack courage, they lack opportunity. Through the Blessed Luigi Teza Foundation, we are seeking compassionate donors who are willing to sponsor Albright, Sheldon, and Dennis so they can access the specialized education they deserve. Your support can cover school fees, assistive needs, and care that allows these children to grow, learn, and dream. When we invest in a child with disability, we do more than change one life. We transform a family, a community, and a future. Today, you can be the reason these children step into a classroom instead of being left out. Stand with Blessed Luigi Teza Foundation. I'm reaching out to organizations and individuals who are loving, who are caring, and who are ready to partner with us to make life better for these children. And in the process, I'd like to thank all our friends and partners who have been able to support and help our children stay in school and even to transit to other schools. I'm calling upon Hastart here, Kenya Student Fund, and individual people who are able to help, to come up and help us so that we take these children to the right institution where they can learn Braille and they can do Braille. Otherwise, thank you so much. God bless you.
Rais, ne mal bubie. Sawa.
from further view. If not, you can skip that part.
And
Alafu, afanye na laptop.
ashafika tawe.
Ndio hiyo yote ya mwisho.
Amepata.
So what we can do, he can skip that part for now. Then we can do the rest. Then I can do with him per laptop where he doesn't need to look at anything.
Yes.
Yeah. So he waits, but we will continue with the others.
So Andrew.
Then later. So rest small. So rest small. We continue with others then. It's okay.
So we continue and rest small.
The other parts they are
Going up, down, and now we're going to number?
We're going to 7.
By the way, how we hear Mandika? 2L for no reason. Remember that is the second part which is also going. Can you? The repeat is finished.
Nani hajamaliza?
Huyu yupi? Hajamaliza.
Huyu ni kujidoubt, anajidoubt.
Anajidoubt, that's not
It's just doubting himself.
Those ones are the best in my class. Huyu ubaya wake anajidoubt. Wajui is it okay?
Or he needs no affirmation.
Anataka kujua wewe pia umeandika same ama different. Sleep small. So we move to number?
Yes, we are going to 8.
8. Number 8. Now, you wait and check there.
Acha grade 1, grade 2,
Oh. We learn this one, then we practice using this one. Then you see this one. There, you get this. You buy.
Good 9.